I am Thomas McClelland, and I am opening for position A in idea 5. The question being, once Congress declares war and the President assumes the role of Commander-in-Chief, who decides how the war ends? The Congress should decide how the war ends, and how the peace terms are decided, because the Congress is the section of government which declared the war in the first place, which is seen in Article 1, Section 8, in Powers of Congress. They will also represent the people most closely who are affected by the peace terms. Wars are something on a large scale for every nation, and every single person is affected. The Congress, therefore, who is most connected to the people in the states due to the number of congressmen and the size of their jurisdiction, the Congress should be the ones deciding how so large a decision is made. The Congress also is the section of government which is supporting and drafting the armies. Again, in Article 2, Section 8, it states that the Congress has the power to provide and maintain a navy, as well as raising an army. Therefore, with all these powers so closely connected to the people, the Congress is the branch of government which should be in charge of deciding peace terms for a war. The Congress is better than other branches because wars have nothing to do with deciding how laws are made, and therefore the judicial branch should not be the one in charge. And the Congress, and along with the Congress, the Senate, already has some say under the current Constitution of how the war should be decided, as it says in Article 2, Section 2. Provided 2/3 of senators present occur, and he shall nominate by the advice and consent of the Senate. This meaning that the President, who is currently in charge of determining peace terms as Commander-in-Chief, is required to have 2/3 of the Senate agreeing with the terms made. The Senate and Congress are better equipped, though, to determine the peace terms as a nation, because as Commander-in-Chief, the President should be more focused on things of the military and less home front options. Once the war is coming to a close and therefore terms of peace are being proposed, the Congress and the people they represent are more prevalent than the military is. And therefore the Congress is more important or better suited than the executive branch.